Many people know about overseas missions and the needs of those abroad, but the needs of Native Americans that are right here in our own borders are often overlooked. Ellis Black, a missionary that returned to the United States, saw the needs of Native Americans and established the American Indian Christian Mission in 1969 to minister to them. AICM's mission is to evangelize and equip Native Americans for Christ. We work mostly with Apache and Navajo people. From 1969 to the mid-1980s, AICM took teams to several reservations across Arizona. These teams presented VBS-like programs to children. So land was purchased and the American Indian Christian Mission was started in 1985. Since then, hundreds of children from the Navajo and Apache nations have benefited from the quality Christ-centered education offered them. During this time, they discovered that there was a real need for a Christian school because the educational system on the reservation was lacking. Many children were behind in grade levels and did not graduate. These children also needed long-term Christian guidance and good biblical education. Our mission headquarters and school campus are located in Show Low, Arizona. Here we see the chapel on our campus, which is one of our newest structures. It was put up about 10 years ago. We use it for our school chapel, assemblies, annual meetings, and a church used it for several years. This is our school building. It has several classrooms, a computer room, a large library downstairs. Here is our gym. Our students have PE classes there, and all our summer camps use it for lots of different activities. Our cafeteria is on the side of the gym. Our students eat in the dining hall, and we use it also for our study hall after school. Here is the boys' dorm. Each dorm has a commons area, bedrooms, bathrooms for students, and an apartment for the house parents. We have two dorms for girls, a little girls' dorm and an older girls' dorm, 5th through 8th grade. In the dorms, the house parents provide a good example of what a Christian family is like. We offer after-school clubs and activities that the kids can enjoy and learn new skills. They include music, being part of a Boy Scout troop, or building a train layout with our model train club. We take the students on field trips throughout the year. This trip was to Owens Creek, a lake where kids go swimming, boating, and fishing. On another trip, we took our students bowling. Kids also enjoy doing arts and crafts. Here you can see our kids making clay pots. At Christmas time, we have a party for the students, and they receive presents from our supporting churches and from child sponsors. Some of the churches also send our staff some presents.
The mayor.
During the summer, we host summer enrichment camps. These camps are for Native American youth and are held during June and July. The high school summer program is called Wilderness Adventure and includes a challenge course, hiking, and camping with tents. Some of our ministry team groups staff these camps. Camp is a lot of fun, and many kids come year after year. Most of our baptisms take place at these camps. The Rising Retreat is a high school weekend retreat for Apache, Navajo, and Hopi youth that is held on our campus. They receive the gospel message and listen to contemporary Christian music. This event is offered twice a year, and attendance has grown steadily. During this retreat, we offer activities that this age group enjoy doing, like paintball and going through a challenge course. For church youth groups that want to come up for a ski weekend, they can use our team dorm to stay in and go to Sunrise Park ski area. Also, if a ministry team would like to come up during the winter break to work, they can combine this with a ski trip to Sunrise Park if they like. If you need a getaway, we have a retreat cabin just for that purpose. This cabin is for any Christian pastor, lay person, missionary, or anyone who would like to visit our campus. We will now look at different ministries that AICM is involved with on the Fort Apache Reservation. The Apache Christian Connection is a mobile outreach ministry where we drive a converted school bus to over 20 locations on the Fort Apache Reservation. It is locally known as the Blue Bus Ministry. We have a couple on staff that go into different neighborhoods in the reservation every week, Monday through Thursday, to provide biblical teaching for children through stories, songs, and crafts, to relate to them how much Jesus cares and loves them. After the lesson, they have prayer, games, and playtime for the children. Many of our ministry teams participate in this ministry. They go on the bus and do VBS-like programs with kids on the reservation. Most of these teams consist of high school and middle school youth groups with their leaders and come during the summer. However, we do have adult teams that come throughout the year. We are so thankful for teams that come. For most visiting ministry teams, an afternoon of being part of the bus ministry is one of the most memorable parts of their trip. Being able to play and interact with the kids, to see the living conditions and understand a little bit more about the Apache culture is often a life-changing and spiritually defining event. We also work with the Apache Youth Ministry, who operate the Kennel, a Christian youth center that is near the church. AICM also runs the Little Bird Studio, where youth on the reservation learn a trade, designing and printing t-shirts. We are also involved with Hoops on the Res, a community basketball team, and Hope in Transit, who provide music lessons for youth on the reservation, and they also come to our school for our after-school music program. Here are a few of our staff members that work both in our school and on the reservation. We have recently set forth a new vision in outreach that involves doing more ministry on the reservation. We will be using new techniques and branching out into new areas to help with both spiritual and physical needs for both youth and adults in the Fort Apache Reservation. We are initiating the Apache Community Development Program to help improve the Apache neighborhoods. We are working with some of the community leaders there to find out what the greatest needs are on the reservation. These leaders have already suggested that we help with those who want to do foster care and to work with the Apache juveniles who have to do community service, providing supervision and materials to do work projects on the reservation. Part of this new vision includes finding ways that the Apaches can help themselves, like helping them find jobs or helping them start new businesses, a very big need on the reservation. We will provide direction and help them get started. We are also working on a project for the Navajos called Power to the Navajo. AICM is partnering with Ken Mills, who is trying to provide electrical power to isolated Navajo families using inexpensive wind turbines. This will provide a needed service and allow us to witness to Navajos in their homes and invite them to local churches. This is a real need because over 40% of the Navajo people do not have affordable access to the grid. In order to make this new vision a reality, we need more churches and individuals to partner with us financially. We are excited about this new direction while we also continue to operate our boarding school, our current bus ministry, and work with the White Mountain Apache Christian Church. Please pray for the work that we are doing and for the people that we are trying to reach for Christ. We also need churches and organizations and individuals to partner with us financially. Many churches and individuals choose to give monthly towards our general income. Individuals can also contribute by becoming a child sponsor for one of our children that go to our boarding school. A sponsor gets a picture, a description of the child, and letters from that child. Sponsorship starts at $30 per month. Another way to help is to send us box tops and labels for education, like Campbell Soup labels, so that we can earn points towards items for our school. A tax credit is also available for Arizona residents through ACSTO. Couples can donate up to $1,000 to AICM and take it off of their taxes by April 15th. See our website, www.aicm.org. Click on the How Can You Help box for more information on the various ways that you can help us financially. If you are interested in bringing a team from your church, look us up, www.aicm.org. Click on the How You Can Help box to download a ministry team packet. I hope that you share this information with others at your church. If you are not already a supporter of AICM, I hope that you will consider adding AICM to the missions that you already support. If your church missions committee or team needs information regarding our finances, we can send them a budget summary or any other information they would like. Be sure to check out our website for more information.